Okay, so back here we go. I had to talk back on. Something happened and the video went off. But anyway, to give you a little update on where we're at. Oh, and I wanted to say hello to my new friend Mike. I met on the phone the other day. If you get a chance, check out his channel. It's Oxford 88, as in the number 821, I think is what it is. But anyway, so we got Dan come in, rolled all the stone down. Now the shelter was sitting over here, right here. You see where all that mud was? That's where we had to pull the rubber mats, the stall mats out. But we ended up moving it with two Caterpillar skid steers that Dan owns. He put the forks on them, and I was on one side, he was on the other. We lifted it up, brought it up on the stone pile. Then he actually put his forks clean up there. I got underneath the back, and we backed it right up to the end of this dry lot. So as far as this project goes, this is moving along pretty good. Turned out real nice. The horse loves it. She just walks around on it a lot, unless she's grazing. If she's grazing, she's grazing. But when she's on here, when she's done grazing, she comes on here and she just walks around. But she seems to really like it, and it seems to be working out really well for her. So I don't really know what we're gonna do. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to take her off the pasture because the grass is really coming, and we don't want her to founder. So I don't know what we're gonna do there for sure. But you can see this lower pasture here. You see how green this is? The grass is really coming, and the sugars get really high when it's first starting to grow. We're gonna end up moving her water and stuff up here, back up here to this corner. Yeah, Dan's gonna come in. He's gonna put sand on top of this. This is driveway stone. There's different names for it. We'll just call it driveway stone. But he roller packed it with his skid steer, so it's good and hard. Yeah, it's rained on it twice already. For some reason, Goosey, quit eating that. I don't know what it is with dogs and horse crap, but they like to eat it. Anyway, doesn't seem to hurt them, so whatever. So that's kind of an update. Teen's brushing her out. She's shedding pretty good now.
She rolls more than a dog.
Yeah, yeah, she does. She rolls more than a dog. Waylon wants to be her friend, but he's still not sure. So I'll walk you around to the backside here of the shelter. Let me see if I can get this to open up a little bit. There we go. That's a little wider. Okay. So we set it right on the edge here. And then we left about a good 2 feet on the back side. And then I left a good, probably 3 feet on the side that's next to the fence here. She doesn't seem to want to go in there. I'm not really concerned. This was more for me than it was her. That way I don't have to walk the whole way around if I want to walk up to the pasture. But anyway, we got a big old mound of topsoil here that we're probably going to need for Jay's building he's putting in down there. Once everything's done and we can do finished grading, at least we have some half decent topsoil here to finish that off, because I don't really know how that's going to turn out. Hey Mebby, this is one of the puppies we rescued if you didn't watch the other videos. When we took him to the vet, he said they were barely 6 weeks old. They're doing really good now. I think they're right about 6 months. This is Maverick, and he is he's very introverted. He gets scared easy, doesn't really trust people. but he's doing okay. He's getting there. He's actually, I told my wife earlier, or told Teen earlier, he's right on track as far as his age. Now, Goosey, the yellow lab down here, he could give a crap about anything. He doesn't get real excited. The other day they were on the porch. He had a piece of bark and Maverick wanted it. Look at him sitting there. I'll see if I can zoom in. He's just hanging out. What? Waylon, you be nice. Now, Raina is a gaited horse. We don't know for sure if she's a Missouri Foxtrotter, Tennessee Walker, or Rocky Mountain, or what's the other one that's like down around Tennessee, Kentucky Mountain horse. Anyway, but she's extremely mild-mannered. She's a great horse. Her temperament is really good. Waylon? Yeah. Listen, you need to be nice to Raina. Yeah. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to give you an update on where we're at. So, God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Here we go.